Raindrops tap the window pane like quiet drums that speak your name. The city hides beneath the gray and time just slips away. Steam from my cup begins to curl, a quiet ghost from another world. The scent of rain, the sound of you still lingers though the years are few. Umbrellas bloom down on the street, footsteps fade like old heartbeats. I close my eyes, I hear again your laughter mixed with coffee and rain. Coffee and rain, my favorite refrain. Both warm and cold, both joy and pain. Every drop remembers you, every sip feels brand new. Coffee and rain, the rhythm remains soft and slow through window panes. If love had a sound, it would remain between the coffee and the rain. The pages curl beneath my hand, unread words I'll never send. You said someday we'd meet again, but storms don't always find their end. The radio hums a faded song, the one we played when nights were long. I hum along, my voice runs thin, the memories come pouring in. The clock ticks off like muted jazz, a melody of what once was. And though the street forgets your name, the rain still plays our game. Coffee and rain, my favorite refrain. Both warm and cold, both joy and pain. Every drop remembers you, every sip feels brand new. Coffee and rain, the rhythm remains soft and slow through window panes. If love had a sound, it would remain between the coffee and the rain. Ooh, I see a shadow in the glass. The storm outside begins to pass. I whisper low, are you the same? The sky replies and speaks your name. I pour another cup of grace, the steam still draws your fading face. You smile once more in shades of gray, then softly drift away. The world outside is soaked and still, but my heart hums against its will. Some stories end, some just remain, like coffee in the rain. Coffee and rain, my quiet refrain, where love still hums a sweet sustain. Every drop a note I know, every tear a place I go. Coffee and rain, you visit again through puddles, glass and window panes. If time could stop, I would remain inside the coffee.
반갑습니다. 장금입니다. 오늘 이썸몰이를 한번 해보고 싶어가지고 가능한지 한번 해볼까 테스트를 해볼까 합니다. 혈맹에 법사가 있으면 좋긴 한데 일단 없으면 혼자라도 가능한가 한번 해볼까.
And the rain, the storm moves on. The streets grow dry, but the rhythm stays. The reason why you'll always live soft as a
코에 누가
stain.
있냐? 아무도 없네.
Every cup in
혼자 해야
every
되겠다.
rain.
The day begins, the city hums, but peace is where your shadow comes. The noise dissolves, the rush departs. You're where the quiet truly starts. No grand escape, no distant shore, just calm I never felt before. Your voice, a wave that softly parts the tide of noise inside my heart. You don't demand, you don't persuade. Your peace, the world could never trade. You're where the quiet starts, in crowded rooms and restless hearts. You slow the world, you clear the air, and I remember why I care. You're where the quiet grows in everything your spirit shows. You turn the noise to softer art. You're where the quiet starts.
아니 이 서브는 왜 변주문 안 파냐? 아따 참 사람이 없나?
I used to chase the loud applause, mistake the world for what it was. But now I see through gentler frames that love's not rush, it's calling names. You say my name, the world stands still. You mend the cracks I couldn't fill. And even when the daylight parts, you stay where all the quiet starts. You never push, you never fight. You teach me how to hold the light. You're where the quiet starts, where every fear just falls apart. You make the small things sound like grace. You slow the time, you warm the space. You're where the quiet lies, beneath my breath, behind my eyes. You make the calm a work of art. You're where the quiet starts. Maybe love's a softer tune that hums beneath the silver moon. Maybe peace was always near. Just wait until you brought it clear. You don't
근데 이게 가능할까 혼자?
you don't disguise your truth beneath the busy skies. So when the night forgets my name, you'll call me back, I'll feel the same. The world can spin, the dark can start, but I'll return. Where the quiet starts.
여기서 버그베어를 몰아가지고 그나마 버그베어가 조금 약하니까 일단 테스트를 한번 해보고.
The toast pops up, the coffee brews, the sunlight spills its golden hues, the kettle hums, the floorboards creak. Another quiet, perfect beat. A bird outside begins to sing. The sound of life in everything. And though it seems so small, so still, it stirs a peace I
오,
can't
너무 많은데?
I used to chase the bigger dreams, the louder winds, the brighter schemes. But now I see
오, 다크엘프까지 오는데? 안 되는데?
miracles begin their play. Small miracles soft and true. And everything I say and do. In morning light, in skies of gray, they find their way. Small miracles, quiet and kind. They're easy to miss if you're blind. But now I see in all I do, the world still whispers thank you.
조졌다. 조졌다.
The mail drops in, the child laughs now, the day begins. I step outside, breeze feels my back. Time just stay beneath the lamp. Stranger smiles, no words exchanged.
좆됐다, 씨. 아, 혼자는 안 되겠다, 이거. 뭐 꼬라지 마라, 이거. 뭐 왜 이렇게 많은 거야?
It's always been in breath and warmth and simple skin. No flash, no fame, no higher tone. Just knowing I'm not all alone. The quiet turns to symphony. The small things holding me. Small miracles, soft and true. In everything I say and do. In morning light, in skies of gray, they find their way.
아니, 이거 할 수 있는 방법이 있을 것 같은데.
Quiet and kind, they're easy to miss if you're blind. But now I see in all I do, the world still whispers thank you.
분명히 할 수 있는 방법이 있을 거야.
The world's not short on grace, it hides in every little space, in laughter, tears, and in between, in all the lives I've ever seen. Maybe love's a
법사 한 명이 일단 몰아야 되고,
pass from
총띠 메고 몰고,
and every dawn that
일단 선 다 꽂고, 버그베어 밭에서
small miracle too.
뱅글뱅글 돌면서, 그럼 나머지 법사들이 라이트닝이나 뭐 이런 걸 쏜다.
You'll see
그럼
that
되지 않을까?
they've always been there. Small miracles, soft and true, in everything in me and you. No grand design, no master.
처음으로 성서 써본다.
Just kindness passing hand to hand. Small miracles, quiet and near. They bloom each time I'm still right here. And now I know it's
내가 보탐할 때도 안 죽었는데 몹한테 죽었네.
small miracles in view. Some days you don't need fireworks, just sunlight and the sound of your own heart.
일단 이 썸은 나머지 다른 법사들이 좀 오면 가는 걸로. 아, 지금은 안 돼, 안 돼. 너무 빡세, 너무 빡시고. 아, 근데 너무 빡센데.
The world keeps spinning.
아니, 바텀을 쏘면은 그거는 이제 몸빵을 해야 되잖아요. 아무리 뮨을 맞아도 저거는 못 버텨요. 안 돼, 안 돼.
Where peace can show its tender face. I see the rush, I hear the call of hearts that
못 버텨, 못 버텨. 버틸 수가 없지.
in the storm of all we chase. I only
라이트닝으로 잡아야 되고, 아니면 라톰이나. 근데 라톰 법사가, 아씨, 이건 눈이 왜 이렇게.
dreams get lost.
라톰 법사가 없잖아. 생각보다 뭐 라톰이 없으니까 한 사람이 총대 메고 난쟁이 변신해가지고 뱅글뱅글 도는 거예요. 그냥 선빵 치고 라이트닝으로. 그리고 법사들은 멀리 떨어져 가지고 1번, 2번, 3번 순으로 이렇게 쏴야 될 것 같은데 그거를 이제 쏘는 장소도 있어야 될 것 같고 쏘는 장소는 내가 볼 때 그 세이프 존 거기가 맞는 것 같은데
The day turns gray, the night grows deep, but love is something we still keep. A stranger's smile, a simple word can heal more than we've ever heard. So take your time, don't run too fast. The gentle hearts are made to last. In every scar and every shadow, there's strength that doesn't
사냥하기 힘들다 법사.
life becomes a little
뭐가 이렇게 사냥하기 힘드냐?
enough feels not enough. Just let the light within you stay. It's softer that way. Stay gentle, stay kind. When the world forgets to mind, hold the calm within your heart. When the noise pulls you apart,
여기 뭐 왜 이렇게 많아 또? 왜 이래?
the things you still hold dear. The world may change, but you will find there's peace in being kind. Ooh, the gentle ones
평상시랑 오늘 몹이 좀 다르다. 여기 왜 이렇게 많아?
just how to care. They don't shout loud, they softly prove that kindness is what makes us move. And when you fall, don't break apart. Just bend with love, it guards your heart. The strongest souls I've ever known are those who still go slow. Stay gentle, stay kind. Let the love unwind. Hold the calm within your hands. It's how the soul still stands. Stay gentle, stay near through every loss and year. The
매일 몹이 이렇게 잼만 대주면 경험치가 빨리 올리겠다. 근데 이거는
and being kind.
여기 이렇게 많기가 힘든데.
So when the night begins to fall and quiet covers all, just breathe, just smile and softly say, I stay gentle today.
반은 못 잡을 것 같고 반 이상은 안 잡겠나? 계속 젠되는데 뭐야? 여기 이랬던 적이 없는데.
I walk the streets we used to know. The laughter lived where rivers flow. The echoes hum beneath the trees, like whispers carried by the breeze. Your shadow moves with morning light, a gentle peace that feels so right. Though time has turned, I've come to find you're here in heart and mind.
몹이 많아도
Tell me
문제다.
how to see the grace in every loss, in every place. And even when I fall behind, I see the light you left behind. The light you left behind still warms the coldest night. Through every tear, through every night, it softly makes me smile. The light you left behind, it never fades, it shines. And even though you're gone from sight, you're in the morning light. The years have moved, the faces change, but love still hums in the same.
몹이 많아도 문제야. 몹이 많아도 문제.
I hear your voice in gentle rain. It calls my name again. I've learned that loss is not the end. It's where the broken starts to mend. And though the road feels undefined, I'll walk with what you left behind. Your kindness lives in what I do.
아니 근데 이 썸은 진짜 몹이 아니 근데 축섭은 또 다를 거 아니야. 사람이 많으면 또 사냥을 하고 있으니까 몹이 아까처럼 안 모이지. 여기 듀크가 사람이 조금 적어요. 이 썸 몰이 하는 거는 법사 한 4명, 3명만 있으면 될 것 같은데 가능할 것 같은데 일단 몰고 잡고 리스하고 다시 엠탐하고 좌측으로 달려서 버그베어 몰고 다시 잡고 리스하고 될 것 같은데.
I still can hear your call. And though the night feels undefined, I walk inside your light. The light you left behind, it's in the stars align. In every dawn that breaks anew, I find a trace of you. The light you left behind, forever intertwined. Though time moves on, I'll always find.
분명히 될 거야. 될 건데 안 해봐서 그러는 거야. 해봐야 되는데 법사님들이 지금 없어. 가능할 것 같은데. 분명 가능할 거야. 불가능한 건 없어. 법사 3명 모이면.
In the light you left behind.
The morning hums, the sky half blue. I wake and turn to look at you. The curtains sigh, the kettle steams, and life begins between our dreams. Your hand rests warm beneath my own. The sunlight hums a gentle tone. No words we need, no grand decree, just peace in how you breathe with me. Every breath you take feels slow, a rhythm only hearts can know. The world can spin, the noise can rise, but
듀크 서버 장점. 사냥터에 사람이 많지 않다. 적당하게 잘 사냥할 수 있다.
breathe sings to me.
단점. 그만큼 또 사람이 없다.
Sound no chord.
변주 하나 구하기 힘들다.
And I fall deeper with each release. The way you breathe, it keeps me still like chains that bends, but never will I find my home, my sweetest peace. In the way you breathe. The coffee drips, the record plays, a saxophone in golden haze. You hum along, your voice half sweet, the sound of life beneath the beat. The day begins, the city wakes, but love is what the silence makes. I close my eyes, the world recedes and drift along your gentle leads. Every breath becomes a song, a pulse that says where I belong. I used to chase what fades too fast, but this still moment seems to last. The way you breathe, it sings to me, a quiet kind of melody. No sound, no chord, just air and peace. And I fall deeper with each release. The way you breathe, it keeps me
근데 이 썸은 몹이 너무 빨라.
but never will I
왜 이렇게 빠르지? 아무리 헤이빨이라도.
Ooh, I used to crave the thunder sound, the noise that shakes
그렇다면 돈 좀 먹어야 되겠다. 돈 때문에 클릭이 안 돼.
The way you breathe, it sings to me a quiet kind of symphony. No drums, no choir, no crowd to see, just peace that lives eternally. The way you breathe, so soft, so free, the calm that makes the world agree. And
왜 외노자들 기선제압 성공한 거예요?
I'll find it in the way
왜 이기면은 초창에 이기면은 안 깝치나?
the sunlight fades, the shadows weave, but love still hums in how you breathe. No words, no end, just melody. The way you breathe in me.
아니 형 그 외노자랑 잘 싸우는데 형 컨트롤 된다니까. 라인 들어와도 돼. 걱정할 게 없어 형. 걱정할 게.
When I was young, the road was cold. I walked alone with dreams grown old. The city lights were far and few, each one a thought that led to you. The echoes dance through empty air.
아 이거 엔탐 할 때 진짜 너무 할 게 없는데.
Never there. But then a spark began to rise, a quiet glow behind my eyes. It wasn't loud, it wasn't grand.
그러니까 법사하면은 담배를 많이 피는
Warmth
거야.
that bloomed beneath my hand. You didn't speak, you didn't try. You simply stayed and let me cry. You lit a match in shadowed rooms and turned my fear to soft perfume. No sermon storm or borrowed fire, just gentle love and kind desire. The world still spins, it doesn't wait, but love can soften even fate. You taught me how to see the grace in quiet hearts and slower pace. A little light inside, it's small, but it survives. It warms the coldest part of me and helps my broken soul to breathe. A little light inside, it flickers, but it shines. It's not the sun, it's not the flame, but it still whispers your name.
그래서 기사 같은 경우에는 계속 사냥할 수 있잖아요. 물약만 있으면 뭐 두드리 패기만 하면 되잖아. 요 정도 뭐 물약 있고 MP 잘 관리되고 화살만 있으면 다 칠 수 있잖아. 근데 법사는 MP가 없으면 할 수 있는 게 없어. 칼 사냥은 지금 벌써 다 글러 처먹었고.
Simple things and morning birds and what they sing. And coffee
그래서 법사가 힘든 거야. 법사가 얼마나 힘든데.
and children's laughter, soft goodbyes. The world's still rough, the nights still fall, but light now lives inside it all. Because you stayed, I learned to find the brighter truth within my mind. One day the stars will all be gone. The rivers dry, the songs move on, but still this glow will softly stay inside my chest to guide my way. You showed me peace, you taught me time. You turned my pain to tender rhyme. And now when life begins to hide, I see your face, my light inside. It's not the fire that burns too
어느 세월에 45를 찍지? 가면 갈수록 더 느려지는 것 같은데.
something true, the kind of light I found in you. And I am lost when I'm afraid. I trace the warmth your hands have made. But though the dark still hums outside. It bows before this light inside. So if you find the world unkind and shadows crowd your quiet mind, remember love is never wide. It starts so small, a light inside. And even when the night won't fade, the glow remains in what we made. A little light, still alive inside.
I used to walk through shadow streets, counting time on restless feet. The noise, the weight, the air is fine, all faded when you came to light. You never tried to change my ways, you simply stayed through heavy days. And just like dawn that clears the fear, the world feels right because you're here. No words can match the peace you bring. You make the small feel everything. Because you're here, I breathe again. The edge is soft, the colors blend. You make the gray dissolve to clear. The world turns kind because you're here. No higher dream, no grand career. I've
아우 다 잡았다.
because you're here. We walk through markets, laugh at rain, find beauty where the world complains. Your voice is calm, your tone sincere. You make the noise just disappear. No promise made, no heavy vow, just truth that lives in here and now. You turn my doubts to something dear. My heart grows still because you're here. The world can spin all
요 정도 깝깝하잖아. 화살 때문에, 와퍼값 때문에. 근데 솔직히 속 편한 거는 기사다. 뭐 쫄법사야 뭐 파티 맺고 한 며칠만 돌리면 체랩은 찍을 수 있으니까. 요즘에 힙업도 얼마 안 하지, 덱스도 얼마 안 하지, 헤이도 얼마 안 하지. 그럴 것 같으면 그냥 기사 키우고 법사는 그냥 쫄법으로 데리고 다니는 게 맞는 것 같은데, 기사가 속편해. 약 있고 쫄 있으면 그냥 무한사냥 되잖아. 랩업하기도 편하고, 대신에 뭐 몸빵이 조금은 받쳐줄 장비가 돼야 되겠지. 근데 뭐 요즘 6셋도 얼마 안 하니까, 9금 6세 돼봐야 얼마 한다고. 대신에 뭐 쟁을 하면은 뭐 스턴 얻거나 이러면 딱히 막 그 몸빵 할 수 있는 거밖에 안 되겠지. 뭐 금방 녹을 거 아니야. 뭐 리덕션 아머 뭐 이런 거나 있으면 조금은 괜찮은데, 턴이 없으면 또 기사는 바보가 되지. 요 정도 트리가 없으면 바보가 되는 거 마찬가지고. 법사는 어차피 할 수 있는 게 없어. 힐 주는 거랑 뭐 썸버 한번 날리는 거, 뭐 공성 때 뭐 광역 마법 쓰는 거, 이런 거밖에 없기 때문에 어차피 할 게 없다라는 걸 사람들이 알아. 박시영님 반갑습니다. 어서 오세요. 어차피 알기 때문에 뭐 법사가 아무것도 안 해도 사람들이 이해를 해. 아, 쟤는 원래 할 줄 아는 게 없는 애야. 근데 뭐 기사가 장비 되는데 랩 되는데 앞에 가가지고 막 뻗고 이러잖아. 그러면 품격이 떨어지는 거요.
The morning hums in shades of gold. The air is soft. The world unfolds.
나도 점점 기사가 하고 싶은데 다시 키우는 게 힘들지 않을까? 할 거면은 캐릭을 사야지 이제. 다시 키우기에는 너무 멀어졌어.
Every dawn before was gray till you taught the sun to stay. Now the shadows fade away in peace. decides to stay. The first light of you breaking through the haze.
박시 형님은 이제 적응 다 하셨나요? 뭐 시차 이런 거 없나요?
Finds it's you in
적응할 때 됐나 이제? 뭐 한 거의 일주일 가까이 지났으니까.
soft and slow. Tells my heart what love can know. No matter what the day might do, I'll always need the first light of you. The city yawns, the streets awake, the kettle hums, the sparrows shake. You pour your laughter in my cup, and suddenly the world looks up. Your hand in mine, a simple grace. The sunlight dances on your face. I'd trade the stars, the endless view for
오이?
one more dawn. The first light of you.
아직 오엔 맞다 아 형은 기다린다 그랬다. 2주 동안 지켜보다가 마지막에 아니 아이디가 거의 다 막 비슷비슷해.
Morning always finds a proof.
두 글자 아이디가 너무 많아. 맞아
The haze turns my silence into praise. Every color finds its hue in the gentle first light of you. The first light of you.
아마 제가 원래 같이 하던 형님들 마음 맞는 형들 몇 분이 이제 넘어오실 것 같네요. 얘기가 아마 그렇게 조금씩 흘러가고 있습니다. 이번 주나 보고 소주 한잔 하면서 넘어오라고 이제 마무리할 예정입니다.
Tone that turns my house into a home. The jazz plays low, the morning wide. You lean your head and close your eyes. The light spills in, the truth feels new. My world begins and ends with you. You whisper, stay, I say I will. The sunlight drips, the time stands still. The coffee cools, but I don't mind. Your warmth is all I find. The first light of you breaking through the haze.
여기는 뭐 하는 사람인고?
Silence into praise. Every color finds its hue in the gentle first light of you. The first light of you shining true makes the sky a brighter blue. No matter where the morning moves, I'll always wake to the light of you. The dawn drifts out, the day begins, but love still hums beneath my skin. Every sunrise feels brand new with the first light of you.
The window blows, the sky leaves near, the morning hums and you appear. No need for words, no need for plans. The peace you bring just understands. The world still moves, but not a kind. It slows inside this heart of mine. The simple truth, the sweetest sign of you. Everything softly shines. No need to chase what's out of you. The world feels whole when I see you. Everything softly shines. The day unfolds in gentle lines. Every breath, every hue feels like it was made for two. No thunder sound, no grand design, just love that stays, that intertwines. You're my calm, my peace, my sign. Because of you, everything softly shines. The coffee steams, the laughter
MP를 좀 채워야 되는데.
stays, hum their quiet praise. No race to win, no loud acclaim, just sunlight calling out your name. The city sounds a softer song when love like this is what I'm on. The world feels clear, the air refines with you. Everything softly shines. No sudden spark, no need to prove. Ooh, just quiet light and how you move. Everything moonbeam softly shines, the noise dissolves, the heart aligns. Every glance, every tone turns the ordinary into home. No grand reveal, no borrowed lines, just peace that grows and softly binds in your warmth. The world defines, because of you, everything softly shines. Maybe joy was never loud, but whispered calm inside the crowd. Maybe love's the morning air that makes me see what's always there. You don't need to do a thing, you're the quiet that hearts sing. So let the light just fade to gold. The story simply gently told. No need for more, no need for signs, you're my forever. And everything softly shines.
아, 이런 골렘 안 죽겠다. 꼬라지 보니까.
Steam from the cup draws a halo in air. Soft golden light touches your hair. Curtains breathe slow with the sound of the breeze. A saxophone hums through the morning trees. City's heartbeat still half asleep. A rhythm so gentle, quiet and deep. You smile without words. I already know. We're
담배 한
starting
대만
again.
피겠습니다.
We're taking it slow. I used to chase the clock, now I let it tick behind. The sunlight knows what I forgot, how peace can fill the mind. Sunlight on the table, dancing through the steam, painting our reflections like a half-remembered dream. If the day turns heavy, if the skies forget to blue, I'll hold this little morning and the light that falls on you. Sunlight on the table, quiet, warm, and true. Toast, crumbs, and laughter, jazz on repeat. Barefoot confessions where our eyes meet. You talk about nothing, but somehow it heals. The smallest of moments are what love reveals. A note by your hand, don't rush today. Simple words that show me the way. I breathe them in like cinnamon air, and every heartbeat whispers you're there. I used to live too loud, now I hear the quiet hum. Every step a softer vow to be where peace comes from. Sunlight on the table, dancing through the steam, painting our reflections like a half-remembered dream. If the day turns heavy, if the skies forget to blue, I'll hold this little morning and the light that falls on you. Sunlight on the table.
시간이 2시인데 다들 식사들은 하셨죠? 밥은 먹었겠지?
We don't need a crowd to make the moment shine. Every breath we take rewrites the line. The gentle sound of spoons and sighs turns time to honey before it flies. Stay a little longer, you say. I smile, the world can wait today. The coffee cools songs, but I don't mind. Your hand in mine keeps time. Oh, sunlight on the table, dancing through the storm.
아니 오늘 일선 몰이 하는 거를 하려 그랬는데 시작하자마자 죽어가지고 혼자는 안 되겠더라. 나중에 법사들 좀 생기면 그때 가서 해야 될 것 같아.
The light fades slow, the shadows fall, but I still hear your laughter in it all. Sunlight on the table, forever after all. The city yawns, the cars drift by, a sleepy trumpet hums nearby. I sit beside the window glow, watching people come and go. Steam from my cup curls slow and thin.
여기 있던 아이언 골렘이 다 어디 갔을까?
Somehow this quiet feels complete. A blue mug, a quiet street. No plans, no race to chase the day, just jazz and morning slipping away. I close my eyes and breathe it deep. This little piece I get to keep. Blue mug, quiet street where every heartbeat keeps its beat. No noise, no rush, no need to run, just me and the rising sun. Blue mug, quiet street, the world outside still half asleep, and in this hush I start to see the gentlest part of me. A cat walks slow across the lane, the smell of bread, the sound of rain. Somebody hums a tune below, a melody I used to know. A paper plane drifts down the hall, time forgets to move at all. I sip again, the flavor sweet, my heart learns how to beat. The moments bloom like jazz in spring, a tender chord on every string. I used to hurry just to prove, now I stay still and let life move. Blue mug, quiet street where every heartbeat keeps its beat. No noise, no rush, no need to run, just me and the rising sun. Blue mug, quiet street, the world outside still half asleep, and in this hush I start to see the gentlest part of me. Once I thought I needed thunder to make my story sound complete. The peace was hiding right here under the rhythm of these empty streets. Now the morning paints my window gold, and I'm not scared of growing old. The coffee cools, the light runs deep. Bloom up, quiet street, the world can wait just one more sip. The jasmine hums, the sunlight drips. Nothing to chase, nothing to keep, just peace and breath and me. Bloom up, quiet street, my favorite place, my small retreat. No need to rush, no need to move. The slowest heart still learns to move. Bloom up, quiet street, the sound of life so bittersweet. And if the day forgets my name, I'll still feel just the same. Steam fades, the rhythm ends, city wakes, the dream begins. I'll take one last sip before I leave. Bloom up, quiet
The sunlight leans across across the floor. You smile the same as day before. The kettle sings, the papers fold. Our story told in quiet gold. No need for plans, no need.
좋은데 엠탐하는 게 너무 힘들다.
It feels like you. We hum along. The city wakes, love in the sound that morning makes. It's not the fire, it's not the rain, just gentle joy I can't explain. Every little morning feels brand new. The world turns soft when I'm with you. Coffee, steam, and gentle tunes. A simple life beneath the noon. Every little morning that we share is everything that keeps me there. No rush, no fight, no need to change. Just love in every little morning's range. We talk about the smallest things, the plans, the laughs, what each day brings. Your hand rests warm beside my cup. I sip, I smile, the light drifts up. Outside the cars begin to roll, but peace stays steady in my soul. I used to chase what couldn't stay. Now all I need is here today. The world moves fast, I'll move slow. With every truth your eyes still show. Every little morning feels brand new. The sky turns kind because of you. The moment's small but never few. They're all I need to make it through. Every little morning clear and warm. You're my quiet, gentle storm. You turn the hours into grace and keep the calm upon my face. Maybe peace was always near, hidden in the days right here. Not a dream, not far away, just this heart that chose to stay. And when the night begins to fade, the promise stays in what we've made. The sunlight leans, the hours fall, but love still hums beneath it all. No grand design, no need for more. You are the day I'm waiting for. Every little morning, every smile makes life worth every single The morning hums, the window sighs, the city wakes beneath blue skies. You pour your laugh into my tea and suddenly it's all I need. No crowded dreams, no restless plans, just quiet warmth between our hands. The world outside can rush and spin, but peace begins when you walk in. The sunlight moves where you belong. My heart slows down, the world feels strong. You make the air feel light, turn gray to gold and wrongs to right. With every breath I'm sure again, love's the calm beneath my skin. You make the air feel light, and even silence shines so bright. I don't need more, I just need this, the way you turn the day to bliss. You speak in tones the wind can hear, the kind that make the noise disappear. The room feels wide, the walls seem kind. You rearrange the weight in my mind, no grand design,
버퍼가 있는 것 같다. 전우영님 반갑습니다. 어서오세요. 버퍼가 있는 것 같은데.
The shadows fade, the light returns to what we've made. I don't need stars, I don't need night. You make the air feel light.
적 죽였다는 말이죠. 나이스. 좋아요, 좋아요.
A kettle hums, the floorboards creak, and silence hums the words I see. The world's still caught in shades of blue, a quiet home between the trees. I breathe it in, the scent of rain, and let the calm erase the pain. There's peace in this forgotten hour. Time forgets its heavy power. No need for noise, no need for plans. Just me and light in my two hands. Before the world wakes, I find my peace. The noise still sleep in my mind release. No rush, no fight, no words to chase. Just morning's breath and your old face. Before the world
이야, 하루에 6시간씩이나. 감사합니다. 상대방이 클 수 없게 뒤에서 이렇게 뒷받침이 돼주시다니. 경사지 경사. 좋은 일이지.
The radio hums a tender chord, a whisper soft, my soul restore. The coffee steams, the minutes slow. The sunlight bends where shadows go.
법사는 M 좀 채울 수 있는 약을 안 주나?
Voice like wind through autumn reeds, and even now, though years have gone, the calm of dawn still carries.
보통 지금은 저기 있지 않겠어요? 저기 법당 심야? 아 심해?
They heal what nights forget.
법당에 많을 거예요.
Every time I wake too soon, I still hear your silhouette. I trace your name and when.
아 M 채우는 거 좀 나왔으면 좋겠어. 근데 나오면 또 비쌀 거야 아마 송편은. 마나 포션이 없다는 게 리니지의 흠이잖아. 모든 게임에 있는 게 HP 포션, 그 다음에 마나 포션 뭐 이런 게 있는데 마나 포션은 리니지에 없어. 송편 나오면 더럽게 비싸. 떡도 안 좋아하는데.
Before the world wakes, I breathe, I feel the pulse beneath my sleeve, and all the noise will come again, but I'll begin right where I am. Before the world wakes, I find my peace, the world hath born, the noise released, the sunlight hums, the shadows play, and all my fear just drifts away. Before the world wakes, I start anew. In every calm I think of you, a quiet soul, a soft embrace. Before the world wakes.
재료 큐브가 나와야 빨리 마나의 지팡이 마나란다. 저기 뭐야 지식의 반지 싸질 텐데 지금 너무 비싼데. 지금 사면 반값 될 것 같아 나중에.
Before the day begins. That's when I remember
아마 다음 주 수요일 되기 전에 다음 주부터는, 이번 주는 모르겠고 다음 주부터는 아마 쟁하는 거랑 보탐하는 거 이런 것들 방송으로 보여줄 수 있을 것 같아요. 뭐 내가 선봉대에 서는 건 아니지만 생중계를 할 수 있을 것 같아. 힐 주면서.
The sunlight leans across the chair, but you're no longer sitting there. I watch the dust in amber air, each speck remembers you were there. The morning sighs, the rhythm slow, like love that learned to let you go. There's something in this quiet sound, where memories keep circling round. A ghost of warmth, a note of pain still brewing softly in my veins. The last drop of coffee still tastes like you. A little bitter, a little true. The kind of warmth that doesn't stay, but leaves a trace to light the gray. The last drop of coffee, cold but deep, holds all the things I meant to keep. And though the morning fades away, you're still my quiet cafe. Used to hum beneath your breath, some jazz we swore would never rest. Now silence fills the window pane, but somehow peace remains. The spoon still rests where you once stirred. The clock still ticks, it's undeterred.
근데 오랜 정상 여기서 모는 것보다 잣밭 가가지고 모는 게 경험치가 더 좋은가? 비슷한가?
Love's a warmth that cools to grace, and I see it now in this empty place. Not everything we lose is gone. Some hearts just hum and carry on. The rain begins to trace the glass. I let the moment slowly pass. The sense of you still finds a way through every sip, through every day. The last drop of coffee still tastes like you. A little bitter, a little true. The kind of warmth that doesn't stay, but leaves a trace to light the gray. The last drop of coffee, cold but deep, holds all the things I meant to keep. And though the morning fades away, you're still my quiet cafe. Pour another cup, but it wouldn't fill what's given up. The peace we built, the words we said, still need. Sometimes I sit, sometimes I smile and stay with you for just a while. In echoes soft and whispers low, I find the love I used to know. Quiet kind of memory, the last drop of coffee, cold but kind, still warms the corners of my mind. And though the morning drifts away, you'll stay like the last drop of coffee. Some mornings I still pour 2 cups. Old habits die soft, not hard.
the sky was blue. No storms, no cries, just me and you. The chair still warm, the coffee cold. Our story softly growing old. I packed the books, your old white shirt. No anger left, just gentle dirt. And on the page you used to write, I saw your words still shining light. It wasn't meant to last forever, but I still hum that simple tune. Love doesn't fade, it just changes weather and leaves its warmth in every room. Smile between the lines where goodbye softly shines. No broken glass, no bitter rain, just gentle sun through window pane. Smile between the lines. The past was yours and mine. We had our time, it's still divine. That's love between the lines. I walk alone past where we met. The cafe door remembers yet. The waiter nods, I take my seat. A different song, but same old beat. Your laughter drifts inside my mind, but peace is what I seem to find. No need to mend, no need to cry. Just thank you whispered to the sky. Some endings don't feel sad, they just feel full. I raise my cup, I toast to you, to all the dreams that did come true, to love that learned to let things go and still made mornings overflow. Smile between the lines where goodbye softly shines. No broken glass, no bitter rain, just gentle sun through window pane. Smile between the lines. The past was yours and mine. We had our time, it's still divine. That's love between the lines. Ooh, no need for tears or shades of gray. I found new colors in the day. The heart can heal, the heart can sing. And letting go of everything. If I could say one thing, it's that I loved you kindly. Smile between the lines where memory intertwines. No heavy heart, no endless pain, just quiet joy that still remains. Smile between the lines. You're part of every sign. The story ends, but not the rhyme. There's peace between the lines. The light still falls where you once sat. I smile, and that's the end of that. The morning hums, the curtains sway. A gentle
몹이
start
없어,
to
몹이.
one more day. The world's not perfect, that's okay. There's still some light to find my way. A half cup left, the coffee cold. A memory bright, a story told. I breathe it in, I let it stay. The simple piece of every day. I used to chase the flawless line, but peace was always there in time. And little things a heart can hold. A half cup still can shine like gold. Half cup of sunlight, half of me, still enough to make me see. The sky's not full, but it's still wide, and love still stirs from deep inside. Half cup of sunlight, half a song, still enough to carry on. No perfect glass, no flawless view, just morning true. The mirror smiles with sleepy eyes. I laugh at how the time just flies. The plans I dropped, the dreams I lost, they shaped my peace, they paid their cost. A quiet hum, a gentle breeze reminds me I can live with ease. The world can wait, I'll take it slow. There's beauty in the undertow. Maybe we don't need everything. Maybe a little light. So I don't know. The smallest joy is the sweetest sound. And when my heart is truly found, and though the cup is not complete, its warmth still feels so bittersweet. Half cup of sunlight, half of me, still enough to make me see. The sky's not full, but it's still wide, and love still stirs from deep inside. Half cup of sunlight, half a song, still enough to carry on. No perfect glass, no flawless view, just morning, warm and true. I've learned to breathe in broken time, to taste the life between the lines. No need for more, no need for fame, just quiet grace without a name. And when the day begins to fade, I'll sip the peace my heart has made. A half cup's glow can still renew. A little light, a softer hue. It's not about what's gone, it's about what stays. Half cup of sunlight, half of me, still enough to make me see. The sky's not full, but it's still kind, and love still lingers in my mind. Half cup of sunlight, softly mine, a gentle sip of life's design. And when the world feels old and blue, I'll pour what's left of you. The cup runs dry, but light remains through empty glass and window panes. And though it fades, I still can see that half a cup is peace to me.
The kettle hums, the sunlight wakes, the world's still quiet, no mistakes. I breathe it in, this gentle start, a little peace to warm my heart. The news will come, the rush will grow, but here and now I let it go. The city waits, the clocks still spin, but I choose calm again. We're taught to chase, to run, to climb, to fill our days, to race with time. But life feels best in moments small, where nothing means it all. Slow mornings, quiet and kind, a little space to
유튜버 꺼드럭킴, 이분은 누구지?
no need to win, the world can start again. Slow morning, coffee and grace, the sunlight paints my face. The day will come, I'll find my way, but slow is how I'll stay. The sound of cars beneath the hill reminds me time can stand still. A stranger smiles, the breeze feels new, the smallest things pull me through. I used to run, I used to feel the world would pass while I stayed here. The peace was waiting get to feel. No perfect plan, no grand display, just living day by day. Slow mornings, tender and true. The world feels born anew, and when the evening drifts away, I'll still be slow today. Coffee's gone, keeps humming on. The mirror shows a line or two, a sign of time, a hint of truth. I used to chase what I could prove. Now I just breathe and call it proof. The plans I made, they came and went. The dreams I lost were well spent. The things I missed, the hearts I knew, they built the peace I'm walking through. I've tried to fill the empty space with words and winds I can't replace. But every day the same sun shines, tells me what's already mine. Maybe that's enough, this simple life, this gentle love. No higher place, no perfect climb, just being here in borrowed time. Maybe that's enough, no need for gold or grand applause. The heart still beats, the sky still moves, and maybe that's enough. I've heard the noise, I've played the part. I've worn the smile, I've hid the scars. But peace was never found in fame. It's in the quiet where hearts remain. A cup of coffee soft and still, a window seat, a morning chill. The world feels right, it's not too much, just warmth that I can touch. I used to think I had to fight to prove my worth, to chase the light. But now I know the brightest flame can burn from nothing's name. Maybe that's enough, this simple life, this gentle love. No higher place, no perfect climb, just being here in borrowed time. Maybe that's enough, no need for gold or grand applause. The heart still beats, the sky still moves, and maybe that's enough. Ooh, the world will rush, it always will, but I can't choose to just be still. The greatest gift, the quiet kind, is peace I finally find. Maybe that's enough, this song, this breath, this little love. No need to run, no need to climb, I'm home in my own time. Maybe that's enough, the rain, the sun, the push, the hush, the world still turns. The stars still prove that maybe that's enough. The light drifts down, the noise fades slow, and peace is all I know.
You pour the milk, I pour the tea. The world outside still half asleep. We share a look, the simplest kind. A silent joke that only we can find. The clock hands move, but we don't care. There's music floating in the air. Your laughter hums through gentle rain, and suddenly I'm whole again. We never chase what fades too fast. We live in moments built to last. A quiet joy, a tender song that hums inside where hearts belong. It's the little things we keep that make our love fall deep. A look, a touch, a melody, a coffee cup, you laugh with me. The little things we keep are everything I need. No gold, no crown, no fancy dreams, just the little things we keep. You hum a tune I used to know when time begins to move so
더럽게 안
slow.
걸리네.
The sunlight paints across your hair like morning whispering a prayer. A half-read book, your cardigan, our lazy plans that never end. You take my hand, the world turns still. A peace I never thought I'd feel. We never needed something loud to prove our hearts would please the crowd. It's in the way you breathe my name, like love's a candle with a flame. It's the little things we keep that make our love fall deep. A word, a smile, a melody, a Sunday spent in reverie. The little things we keep are everything I need. No grand design, no map to seek, just the little things we keep. Ooh, the world spins fast outside our walls, but in your arms the silence calls. The gentle rhythm of your heart becomes the sweetest work of art. No need for more, no need for less. This quiet life is happiness, and if tomorrow fades away, we'll still have today. Stay, you say with half a grin. I laugh, we've nowhere else to begin. The morning hums, the rhythm slow, and love is all we know. It's the little things we keep that make our hearts fall deep. A touch of breath, a melody, the peace that you have given me. The little things we keep are everything I need. No crown, no fame, no grand mystique, just the little things we keep. The sunlight fades, the shadows creep, but love still hums where morning sleep. We don't need more, we don't need deep, just the little things we keep. Your voice drips soft across the bed, a sleepy smile, a kiss instead. The kettle hums a lazy song, the kind of peace we've had so long. The window glows in amber haze, our sleepy hearts begin to raise. You touch my cheek, I find my way through honey light and soft cafe. We don't need to chase the hours. The morning feels like it's all ours. Let's melt inside this gentle hue. The world can wait. Me and you. Honey, morning sweet and slow. Let the daylight overflow. Every breath a gentle tune, floating softly through the room. Honey, morning love so true. Every sunrise starts with you. No rush roast turns cold, you hum a song you used to know. I laugh and spill, you kiss my hand. We make no plans, we just understand. Outside the rain begins to play a jazz beat, tapping on the clay. We dance a little half awake, in rhythm only we can make. No crowded streets, no busy sound, just your soft heartbeat all around. The scent of warmth, the taste of time, your love is reason, rhythm rhyme. Honey morning, sweet and slow, let the daylight overflow. Every breath a gentle tune, floating softly through the room. Honey morning, love so true, every sunrise starts with you. No rush, no rules, no grand design, just your hand resting next to mine. Ooh, the world outside can spin away, I'll stay wrapped in this lazy day. The sugar melts, the laughter stays, we write our love in quiet ways. No diamond shine, no roses bloom, just your scent filling up the room. And when the clouds begin to part, you're still the rhythm of my heart. You whisper, don't go yet, solo. I smile, where else would I go? The air tastes like vanilla rain, and peace runs softly through my veins. Oh, honey morning, sweet and slow, let the golden hours flow. Every breath a gentle tune, the scent of love in afternoon. Honey morning, love so true, every sunrise starts with you. No rush, no rules, no grand design, just your heart beating close to mine. The kettle stops, the world resumes, but still your warmth fills every room. Honey morning, it stays new, every day begins with you.
담배 하나 태우고 오겠습니다.
Morning hums beneath the sky, the world still soft, the streets still dry. A gentle breeze across the blinds whispers you back into my mind. I take a sip, the coffee's warm, and think of how your smile was born. The things we lost, they come and go, but some stay lit like morning glow. Last night the rain was falling slow, the city lights were all aglow. I traced your name on misted glass and watched the quiet hours pass. Your memory walks these empty streets where jazz notes float and moments meet. The world feels lighter when I know you're somewhere under the same dawn glow. And even though you're far away, your voice still finds me in the day. A low refrain, a steady tone, it makes this heart feel less alone. Morning glow, you calm the storm inside. Every thought of you turns dark to light. I don't need much, just this slow sunrise and the echo of your soft goodbye. Morning glow, you make it all feel new, like the world begins again with you. A saxophone hums down the lane, the echoes mix with yesterday's rain. I walk past cafes half awake and feel the quiet love we make. Your sweater still hangs on my chair, a piece of peace that lingers there. The scent of cinnamon and gold reminds me love can still unfold. There was a time I feared the dawn, but now those sleepless nights are gone. Your laughter still plays in the room, it chases off the winter gloom. Some people fade like summer air, but you remain in every prayer. No final words, no last hello, just this calm, this morning glow. Maybe someday by chance again we'll meet beneath this light, my friend. 2 coffees poured, 1 sugar stirred. No heavy hearts, no need for words. I'll smile and let the silence speak of everything my voice can't reach. You'll nod the sunlight through your hair, and I'll know love was always there. The morning hums, the city waits, the world forgives our old mistakes. I breathe you in, I let you go, and thank the day for morning glow. Steam rises slow like thoughts of you. A quiet hum the daylight drew. The window holds a silver hue, while dreams dissolve in drops of dew. I pour a cup, it meets the air. The scent of warmth is everywhere. Your laughter lingers soft and sweet, like sugar melting at my feet. Paper folds, the kettle sings, the world begins its gentle spin. A photograph beside the sink, your eyes still shine, they make me think of all the days we never planned, yet somehow walked them hand in hand. Love never shouted, never burned, it simply waited, then returned. And though the seasons come and go, I find you in the things I know, in coffee cups and early rain, in whispered songs that ease the pain. You're the calm within my cup, the reason I keep waking up. Every sip a soft embrace, the taste of you I can't replace. Even if the world should part, you're the coffee in my heart. The clock moves slow, the sunlight bends across the floor where morning ends. I watch the shadows start to fade and think of choices that we made. No grand goodbyes, no last regrets, just quiet truth the soul forgets. I never needed diamond rings, just peace that simple loving brings. I still recall your sleepy grin, you're half awake, come closer in. The scent of toast, the jazz on low, the way your hand said all I'd know. Some people love with words that shine, but ours was brewed like vintage wine. Time cooled the cup, yet kept the flame, and morning still repeats your name. If fate should pour another chance to fill this life with sweet romance, I'd choose the same slow, quiet start. No rush, no fear, just heart to heart. For every road and every place, I'd still remember how you taste. Not bitter now, but smooth and clear, like peace that settles after years. So here's to love that never fades, to gentle hands and sunny days, to all the things we can't restart. You'll always be the coffee in my heart.
my calm when storms are loud. Your hand in mine, an easy sign. We're doing well, and that is fine. I used to chase a louder wind, but peace begins from deep within. I open up, I let it be, and finding nothing simply me. Steady joy, don't run away. Live inside the ordinary day. Not a blaze, but a glow, I know. Moving with a gentle flow. Hold me close, keep time with me. Set my worried feelings free. We trade our plans for kinder aims. Less keeping score, less perfect frames. A melody that never shouts, but carries hope and drowns the doubts. You hum along, I keep the beat. Our footsteps soft, our pulses meet. It isn't loud, it isn't grand, but it's the life we understand. I write a list of little things, the quiet strength that morning brings. A call returned, a gentler word, a promise kept, a patience learned. I'm not afraid to take it slow and still let brighter feelings grow. We lift the weight we used to hold and make a softer kind of bold. I used to fear the in-between, but now that space feels clear and clean. The chorus comes without a push, a calm that blooms instead of rush. Steady joy, don't run away. Live inside the ordinary day. Not a blaze, but a glow, I know. Moving with a gentle flow. Hold me close, keep time with me. Set my worried feelings free. Let the piano trace a line where tender truths and pulses rhyme. I'll sing the part that used to hide with grounded tone and open stride. No need to prove, no need to race. I'll give this moment breathing space. If doubt returns, I'll keep this song a measured heart that carries on. So here we are with room to breathe, a rhythm warm beneath our feet. I'll carry this through noise and night, a quiet strength that holds me right. If I forget, remind me please. Steady joy moves just like these.
경험치가 너무 늦은데 내가 뭔 갈피를 못 잡고 있나? 왜지?
The world wakes slow, no need to run.
왜 경험치가 이렇게 안 오르지?
The morning hum feels almost done. A silver cup, a steady hand, the simple things I understand. No race to win, no proof to find, just air and breath that feel aligned. The noise can wait, the clock can fade. I live inside the peace I've made. I used to hold my dreams too tight, afraid they'd vanish overnight. But love is calm, not wild or loud. It grows beneath the passing crowd. You show me how to breathe again, to trust the soft instead of wind. And now this quiet feels like grace, a song that time cannot erase. The gentle truth, it took a while, but now it lives behind my smile. Morning ease, you move through me, soft and warm intentionally. Not too bright, but always near, the kind of peace I needed here. I don't need storms, I don't need praise, just this calm that softly stays. The coffee cools, the window sings of distant cars and subtle things. I hear your voice inside the tone that tells me I am not alone. The world can spin, when the world can wait. I'll meet it slow, I'll meet it straight. This is enough, the day, the start, the quiet beating of my heart. I used to think I had to shine, but now the glow is simply mine. Morning ease, you move through me, soft and warm intentionally. Not too loud, not forced to please, just a song that helps me breathe. You remind me how to stay present in the simplest way. Maybe joy is never loud, it hums beneath the busy crowd. Maybe love is found in less, in silence shaped by tenderness. The world won't know this kind of art, but I can feel it in my heart. Every dawn this truth remains, peace is quiet, not contained. So let the morning find my face, unhurried steps, unguarded grace. No need to fight, no need to chase, just life unfolding at its pace. Morning ease, I'm finally free. The world begins inside of me.
Dear me, I hope you're doing fine. You've carried storms through borrowed time. You tried too hard to please the crowd, but quiet hearts don't need to be loud. The window glows with golden light. The window glows with golden light. Another chance to make it right. Pour some coffee, breathe it in. Today's a page, let's start again. Don't rush to fix what's not yet broken. Some words are best left softly spoken. You're learning still, and that's okay. The sunlight loves you anyway. This is the letter I'll send myself, folded and worn from the morning shelf. No stamps, no lines, just words that heal, reminding me what's real when the world grows cold and cruel and dreams feel far away. I'll open up this letter and read what I meant to say. Dear me, forgive the nights you cried. You never failed for having tried. Those heavy hearts, those restless years, they shaped the rhythm of your tears. You learned to dance when music stopped, to love the dreams that others dropped. You built a life from little things, like quiet jazz and gentle strings. Don't count the scars as signs of loss. They're proof you paid the bridges cost. The rivers calm, the lesson deep. Pieces earned in broken sleep. This is the letter I'll send myself, written in calm and gentle smell. No need for ink to prove it's true. The love I needed came from you. When shadows stretch and colors fade, and I forget what light can do, I'll open up this letter and find my way back through. Ooh, I'm not chasing anymore, I'm not fighting every war. The mirror shows a friend tonight, not someone I need to put right. And if the noise comes crashing in, I'll hum this melody again. Just me a cup and early blue, dear me. I still believe in you. Take a breath, it says you're enough. I trace the words, the paper rough. Outside the street begins to hum, but my heart stays calm enough. This is the letter I'll send myself, folded in peace from the morning shelf. Each line a promise, soft and true, to live with grace in all I do. If tomorrow shakes my fragile soul and I forget how far I've come, I'll open up this letter, remember where I'm from. Signed with sunlight, sealed in rain. Love and loss, they feel the same, but every dawn will softly tell a letter I'll send myself. The toast pops up, the kettle sighs. Your smile with sleep still in your eyes. The radio hums a gentle tune. The morning's painted soft and soon you pull my hand without a word. The quietest song I've ever heard. Bare feet slide across the floor. Time forgets what clocks are for. No chandelier, just sunlight gold. A rhythm warm, a story told. We move in circles, slow and kind. Your heartbeat close to mine. Kitchen slow dance, 8:15. I should be leaving, but I'll be late. Your laughter melts the ticking hands. We sway like jazz that understands. Kitchen slow dance, simple and true. Every morning starts with you. The coffee steams between our breaths. You hum a line, the world resets. Your sweater smells like sugar and rain. Every note erases pain. Outside the city starts to stir, but here it's just the sound of her. Porcelain clinks, the rhythm sweet. Our shadows spin beneath our feet. No rush, no reason, no command. Just your touch, my open hand. We dance in slippers, soft and slow. In love the way that mornings know. Kitchen slow dance, 8:15. I should be leaving, but I'll be late. Your laughter melts the ticking hands. We sway like jazz that understands. Kitchen slow dance, simple and true. Every morning starts with you. Ooh, the sunlight plays our favorite chord, and every step says one word, stay. I've chased 1,000 days before, but none begin this way. If the world should call me out, let it spin without a sound. This small room is big enough for love to dance around. The floor creaks like it's keeping time. You whisper, don't go yet, it's fine. I laugh and say, just one more spin, and morning starts again. Kitchen slow dance, 8:15. The toast is cold, but it tastes great. Your laughter hums the sweetest band. We sway like jazz that understands. Kitchen slow dance, forever new. Every sunrise begins with you. The radio fades, the clock resumes, but your smile still fills the room. If heaven's real, I hope it feels like this kitchen and you.
We talk about like sunshine caught in shifting blinds. No promises, no polished play, just comfort found in what we say. And in your tone I hear it clear. Love's the sound that keeps me near. You never try to make it loud. It's soft, it's real, it's not the crowd. There's a smile between the words where the quiet heart is heard. Every pause a sweet refrain, every glance a soft champagne. We don't need to spell it out, the meaning's there without a doubt. Love just hums without concern in the smile between the words. The coffee cools, the window sways, the world keeps spinning anyway. You tilt your head, I catch the cue, and every look says I see you. We drift in calm, we breathe in peace. The rush outside begins to cease. It's not the grand, it's not rehearsed, it's found in hearts that put love first. No symphony could sound this sweet. A simple joy when our eyes meet. There's a smile between the words where the quiet truth occurs. No stage, no script, no grand applause, just love that blooms without a cause. We don't chase the perfect line, we speak in peace, your heart on mine.
gem참형님 반갑습니다. 정말 덥네요. 지금 말을 잃었습니다. 퍼져서 게임하는 중입니다. 이썸 추억? 그거는 뭐죠? 어? 그건 어디서 봤나요? 그건 어디서 봤지? 누가 줘요? 아, 깃털 300개. 저는 깃털을 안 해요. PC방도 안 가고 GP방도 안 하고. 깃털은 하고 싶지만 못 하고 있습니다. 근데 지금 경험치가 너무 더디게 올리고 있어. 뭐가 잘못됐나봐. 내가 뭘 잘못하고 있지 지금? 뭘 잘못하는 거야?
It's a day that feels like you. Every color, every view. Nothing loud yet, everything's clear. Peace is easy.
PC방 충전해놨는데요. 안 쓰고 있어 한 몇 개월째. 거기에서 하루에 뭐 3시간을 버티는 게 진짜 애지간히 일하는 것보다 더 힘들어. 그래도 열심히 갔네. 오늘만 가면 끝이라니까. 나 옛날에 한번 정신의 벨트 그거 받으려고 해봤는데 받기는 받았지만 다시는 못하겠던데. 뭐 PC방 던전 3시간 돌리면 되는 거지만 락 걸어놓고 그것도 종료를 해줘야 되는 거잖아. 할 수가 있나? 자동으로? 아, 원격으로 종료. 응? 원격 연결할 수 있어요. 그러면 나도 PC방 시간 쓰러 가야 되는데.
So let the hours drift and fall. Your warmth still echoes through it all. No need to speak, no need to do. The world feels right, feels like you.
GP방을 렉 걸려서 뭐 글쎄요 땡기지는 않아. 뭐 그냥 아데나로 사지 뭐 나중에 그런 템들은. 무게 250은 필요 없고 지금은.
Streets are slow, the air feels mild. The world's still waking half in style. The paper waits beside my cup, and I don't care to pick it up. The phone's asleep, the clock's on pause. No deadlines, plans are heavy cause I breathe and let the morning stay. Halfway to Sunday, I drift away. The city hums beneath my feet, a rhythm soft, a gentle beat. And for a while I'm free to be a man who simply lets things be. Halfway to Sunday, I'm halfway alive. Between the rush and peace that I survive. No need to win, no need to prove. Just finding calm in something smooth. Halfway to Sunday, I slow my mind, leave all the noise and work behind. The world can spin, I'll stay this way. Halfway to Sunday. The coffee cools, I hum a tune. The jazzman croons a soft monsoon. The window glows with yellow haze, and I get lost in simple days. The week was long, it took its due. But now the sky
와,
is
여기도
soft
몸 많네.
with you. I sip the peace I've come to crave, like morning waves that gently save. They say success is never rest, but I think peace might be the best. If life's a race, I'll take a seat and let the silence taste so sweet. The sirens
근데 이걸 다 어디서 잡지?
traffic slows, the sunlight warms the tips of toes. A lazy tune, a whispered tone. I'm fine right here alone. Halfway to Sunday, I'm halfway alive. Between the rush and peace that I survive. No need to chase, no need to climb. Just let the music set the time. Halfway to Sunday, I lose the ache. I give more than I meant to take. The world can spin, I'll let it play. Halfway to Sunday.
오, 아파.
Maybe life was meant to breathe, not always run,
오,
not always leave. The slower
잡을 각이 안 나오는데 어떻게 잡지?
still burns but doesn't blame. So let me drift, just let me be. Half dream, half melody. The sky's not blue, it's somewhere gray, and I love it that way. Call my mom, I'll read that book. I'll sit exactly where I look. No race, no plan, no grand cliche. Just halfway to Sunday. Halfway to Sunday, I'm halfway.
아, 엘모 때문에 짜증나네.
In the rush and peace that I survive. No finish line, no one to blame. Just slowing down inside my name. Halfway to Sunday, the world's brand new. A little less gray, a little more blue. If peace had sound, I'd hear it say, you're halfway to Sunday. Maybe that's enough for today.
각이 안 나온다. 아 짜증나네.
Coffee's cold, the light is gray. You must have left before the day. Your coat is gone, the room's half bare, but peace still lingers in the air. The curtain sways, the kettle hums. The morning feels like what we've become. No sudden storm, no crash, no sound. Just quiet hearts that lost their ground. I thought we'd end in shouts and rain, but endings whisper soft, not pain. You didn't cry, I didn't plead. Just silence growing like a seed. Letters on the counter folded twice. A single word can break the ice. You wrote be well and take your time. In coffee stains and crooked lines. Letters on the counter, calm and plain. No hate, no tears, just quiet rain. If love must fade, then let it be. This gentle kind of honesty.
PC방 교환 불가. 아니 말하는 선 그거는 산다는 게 아니고 나중에 PC방 템 나오는 것들 있잖아요. 뭐 수반이나 이런 것들 필요하면 아덴으로 사면 되지. 거의 보통 PC방 아이템은 한 20만원대에 형성돼 있지 않나? 아덴화로.
You always said it's small things break like empty chairs or hands that shake. I never knew till this quiet scene that peace could feel so bittersweet. No storm, no fight, no final plea, just morning soft simplicity.
저기 몹이 많네. 근데 각이 안 나온다. 엘모 때문에.
regret, just two old friends. Letters on the counter folded twice. A single word can break the ice. You wrote be well and take your time. In coffee stains and crooked lines. Letters on the counter, calm and plain. No hate, no tears, just quiet rain. If love must fade, then let it be. This gentle kind of honesty. Ooh, the record spins, the room exhales. The scent of us in every detail. The kind of love that never screams. It ends like softly.
아 잠이 너무 와서 캡을 못 키겠다. 캠 키면 좋을 것 같아.
Goodbye, it said in faded ink. I smile and pour another drink. The sunlight falls, the paper gleams. We said enough between the seams. Letters on the counter folded twice. A silent truth in thin disguise. You wrote be well and take your time. In shaky strokes and tender lines. Letters on the counter, calm and plain. No hate, no tears, just quiet rain. And though you're gone, I still can see that love was kind to me. Maybe this is how love should end. Not in fire, but in peace.
There are letters on the table, folded neatly side by side. I've read them all 100 times, but never learned to say goodbye. The ink has faded soft and thin, but every word still pulls me in. You wrote of dreams of Sunday skies. Now all that's left are quiet sighs. I used to think the heart would break, but some things only bend and ache. And love, it doesn't fade or die, it just learns how to say why. Letters on the table still whisper your name. No tears, no label, just echoes that remain. I keep them like a story of love we couldn't say. paper folds like gentle warmth on something old. I trace your words, they still feel new.
와 이거 다 어떻게 잡냐.
A little true. The world has moved, but I stay still. I learn to breathe against my will, and every day I make my peace with all the things I couldn't keep. I almost sent one last reply, but sometimes silence feels more kind. Your voice still hums when nights are cold, a melody I still behold. It doesn't hurt the way it did, it just reminds me that we live. Letters on the table still whisper your name. No tears, no label, just echoes that remain. I keep them like a story of love we couldn't save. Letters on the table, a heart I couldn't break. Ooh, I've learned that time rewrites the tone. It turns goodbyes to a soft unknown. And though the ink may slowly fade, the warmth inside won't drift away. I pour some tea, I turn the page, the quiet hum of memories age, and in the light I softly see you're still a part of me. Not every story needs an end, some just stay open. Letters on the table still whisper through time. They hum of love so stable, even past its prime. I'll leave them where they're able to rest but never fade. Letters on the table, the peace we never made. The room grows calm, the shadows fall, and somehow I don't mind at all. The letters stay, the heart feels new. And love still writes me through.
다 못 잡을 텐데 여기 몹이 많으니까 몹이 젠이 안 되고.
The night feels soft, the lights are low. The city hums in gentle glow. Your shadow falls along the path. Our footsteps keep in perfect time. The world's so busy but not for me. I only hear your voice so free. You talk about the silly things, like stars that hum instead of sing. And though the world is falling apart, it feels like home again. No words we need to say tonight. Your hand in mine feels right. Walk me home slowly, let the minutes last. No need to hurry, let the world go past. Every breath beside you feels like something true. Walk me home slowly, I'll stay close to you. The breeze carries our laughter thin. The moonlight paints
이럴 때 필요한 게 라톰이지. 많이 잡았다.
You say it's late, I say not yet. The night's a song we won't forget. I count the lights, the steps we take.
MP 지금 이거 인트 위즈였으면 다 잡았을걸. 만화 수정구 빨리 사야 되겠다. 필요하네.
Tonight's the best of all. The streetlights glow like silver rain. They blur, but I remain. No rush, no end, no need to part. You're already home inside my heart. Walk me home slowly. Let the minutes last. No need to hurry. Let the world go past. Every breath beside you feels like something true. Walk me home.
장비가 없으니 오래 걸리긴 하지만 잘 고쳐졌군. 뭐가 고쳐졌단 말이죠?
to you.
무슨 뜻이지? 나 이해를 못했다.
Time can fade, the night can fall, but this small piece outshines it all. The stars can dim, the streets can sleep, but love like this runs slow and deep. I don't need grand, I don't need more, just quiet roads we've walked before. And when you smile, the whole world seems to
그거 형님 저거 위에 뜯어가지고 안에 뜯어가지고 누르는 버튼 닦으면 돼요.
through the silver air. No need to know
아 부품을 주문을 했어. 로지텍 거잖아요. 로지텍 거 원래
something new. Walk me home slow.
더블 클릭 잘 됨.
And I'll
그거 위에 닦아가지고 그냥 일반 커버 뜯어가지고 한번 닦아도 될 수도 있는데.
The lights grow faint, the street turns small, but peace surrounds it all. You whisper low, I answer to. I'm home when I'm with you.
I used to dream of city lights, of crowded rooms and sleepless nights.
잠깐 빠르게 담배 한 대만 좀 피고 오겠습니다.
The rush, the sound, the golden flame. I thought that's how you win the game. But I've found peace in quieter ways, in honest work, in simple days. The kettle hums, the hours pass. The sunlight spills across the glass. It took a while for me to see that joy's not loud, it's quietly free. In tiny things the heart retraces. We build our home in small places. Home in small places where laughter softly stays. In morning talks, in rainy walks, in hearts that never stray. Home in small places, not grand but full of grace. I found my peace, I found my song in love's familiar face. I've chased the world, I've lost my way. I've seen the lights all fade to gray. But one warm meal, one steady hand can teach the soul to understand. The older I get, the less I need. A little kindness, that's all indeed. A quiet smile, a simple tune can fill the empty room. And when the stars begin to glow, I see the truth I used to know. It's not the crown or grand embraces, it's finding home in small places. Home in small places where laughter softly stays. In morning talks, in rainy walks, in hearts that never stray. Home in small places, not grand but full of grace. I found my peace, I found my song in love. Ooh, the quiet winds, the loud can fade, the are softly made, and though the years can turn and bend, it's small things that don't end. A window's glow, a gentle hand, the peace that few can understand. The sweetest joy that time replaces is coming home to small places. Home in small places, the light on your embrace. In steady rain, enjoy your pain, it all still feels the same. Home in small places, my heart forever stays. I found my peace, I found my grace in small loving spaces.
지금 타 서버는 쟁한다고 난린데 우리 서버만 지금 조용하네.
But warmth remains from tales we told. No need for more, no grander chases. I'm home in small places. Years go fast, the stories fade, the plans we built and dreams we made. But what remains when time unwinds is all the kindness left behind. A word, a smile, a helping hand, the things that hearts still understand. We can't take much when days are through, but love remembers what we do. The world won't care for what we own, but it will echo what we've shown. A gentle heart, a listening ear can outlast every year. The kindness we leave behind, that's the light that never dies. Through every storm, through every mind, it lingers in the skies. The kindness we leave behind, it's the truth that stands in time.
마우스는 형님 고치는 게 아니라 바꾸는 거예요. 소모품이잖아, 소모품.
Peace is found in keeping score. A moment small of hearts we touch. That's what this life should mean to us. A stranger's smile, a soft hello, a gesture only we may know. It cost us little, but can be the kind of love that's real. Someday will fade like ocean foam, but kindness builds another home. A ripple through another soul. That's how the story's told. The kindness we leave behind, that's the light that never dies. Through every storm, through every mind, it lingers in the sky. The kindness we leave behind, it's the truth that stands in time. When all is gone, what stays alive?
아, 자꾸 삑사리가 나냐.
Kindness we leave behind.
졸라 짜증나네.
We may not change the world we see, but hearts remember. Through every tear, through every kind, it glows in borrowed light. The kindness we leave behind, it's the song of humankind. And when I fade, I'll rest my mind in the kindness left behind. So when I go, I hope they'll say you left some warmth along the way. No gold, no crown, just peace refined. In the kindness left behind.
ask me how the rain feels now.
부품 사는 것도 뭐 몇천 원 들 거 아니에요. 거기다가 뜯는 시간, 스트레스 받는 거, 스트레스 받아서 내 건강 나빠지는 거 다 포함하면 바꾸는 게 맞지 않나?
Across my sleeves.
에이, 형 마우스 하나 바꿀 수 있잖아.
The world grew quiet, soft and new, like it was waiting just for you. Every word feels half unsaid, every glance stays in my head. It's not thunder, it's not fire, just a slow and growing desire. Maybe it's love, I can't be sure. It's something calm I can't ignore. It's not a rush, it's not the flame, it's peace that softly speaks my name. Maybe it's love, this gentle tune that hums between the sun and moon. I don't need proof, I just feel enough. Maybe it's love. The cafe hums, your eyes still glow. The rain keeps tapping soft and low. You tell a joke I barely hear. My heart's too loud when you are near. Your voice, it drifts like cinnamon air. It finds me calm, it keeps me there. And though I don't know what this means, it colors all my in-betweens. Every laugh stays on replay. Every sigh rewrites my day.
해물파전인가? 이분은 계속 신서버만 옮겨 다니네.
Just the truth I can't
신섭 나오면 넘어가고, 신섭 나오면 넘어가고, 신섭 나오면 넘어가고 이러네.
something calm I
그리고 계속 기사만 키우시네.
It's not a rush, it's not the flame, it's peace that softly speaks my name. Maybe it's love, this gentle tune that hums between the sun and moon. I don't need proof, I just feel enough. Maybe it's love. Ooh, the way you stir your cup and smile makes silence last a little while. You ask if I believe in fate. I nod, but words just hesitate. If this is love, then let it stay. A jazz refrain that never fades away. No grand reveal, no higher ground. Just warmth in every sound. You say my name.
오랜 섭 전에도 다른 데 있었지 않나? 대포에 있었나?
Pools, the daylight fades, but something beautiful remains. Maybe it's love, I can't be sure. It feels like home. I've always
아, 지혜 다 썼다. 지혜 존나 비싼데.
It's finding calm in morning light. Maybe it's love, this melody that lives where gentle hearts should be. No need for words, it's clear enough. Maybe it's love. The street grows still, the daylight bends, but I don't want this morning to end. You smile again, my heart gives up. Maybe it's love. The sunlight resting on the floor, the same soft glow I've seen before. Your shadow hums along the wall while coffee steams and curtains fall. The city sighs beyond our glass, but here the moments never pass. Your hands still warm from dreams below, in this room where the light stays slow. No need to chase the hours gone. They'll come again, they'll carry on. The quiet hums a gentle tune that sounds like love in bloom. Where the light stays slow, that's where I want to go. No hurry, no tomorrow plan, just the calm of your open hand. Where the light stays slow, the world turns soft and low, and everything I've come to know feels right where the light stays slow.
오비다 어디로 갔지?
You read a line, your voice half sweet. The jazz from vinyl skips a beat. I laugh, you look, and time just bends. The day begins, it never ends. No crowded sound, no heavy schemes, just whispers weaving through our dreams. You pour the milk, the colors blend like peace that never has to end. The morning drifts on velvet strings, and I can hear what silence sings. If love had shape, I think I'd know it moves where the light stays slow. Where the light stays slow, that's where I want to go. No hurry, no tomorrow plan, just the calm of your open hand. Where the light stays slow, the world turns soft and low, and everything I've come to know feels right where the light stays slow. Ooh, you lean in close, I breathe you in. A quiet start, a gentle spin. The bassline sways, the kettle hums. Our little world where morning comes. If time should call, we'll let it wait. No need to lock or guard the gate. The light outside can ebb and flow. We'll stay where the light stays slow. You say don't change a thing, I know, just let it ring. The jazz, the air, the afterglow. Where the light stays slow. Where the light stays slow, that's where I want to go. Your heartbeat hums, the candles glow, and love feels more than I can show. Where the light stays slow, forever feels this close. If I could freeze the world, I know I'd keep it where the light stays slow. The sun moves on, the colors fade, but peace is something we have made. So even when the daylight goes, my heart stays where the light stays slow.
공간이 안 나온다. 아.
The morning breaks with gentle light.
아, 좋됐다.
World reborn from a quiet night. The air is cool, the streets still sleep, and I find dreams I meant to keep. A sparrow hums a simple tune. The sun climbs soft, a silver moon. The city yawns, begins to glow, and I remember how love grows. I used to chase a grand design, a bigger dream, a brighter sign, but every plan just passed me by, while small things kept my heart. The laughter through the telephone, a warm hello when I felt alone. The way you said take time to breathe became the faith I now believe. The world won't stop for broken pain. Life still fits within our hands. The smallest smile, the softest word can wake the soul that's gone unheard. Everyday miracle, you're the reason I still try. The color in my ordinary sky. I don't need thunder, I don't need fame, just the sound of love when you call my name. Everyday miracle, you make it all feel right.
맵을 씨 왜 이따구로 만든 거야? 이 새끼들이 이거 몰이 못하게 만들려고 이 안에 비석 세워놓고 가는 길목에 나무 세워놓고 나쁜 새끼들.
The scent of bread drifts down the way. An old man hums a tune he knows. The rhythm steady as it goes. world is made of borrowed time, of fleeting stars that softly shine. But in this moment here and true, the miracle I see is you. When evening paints the sky with gold and shadows stretch and hearts grow bold, I'll still recall this quiet grace, the sunlight resting on your face. The road is long, but I don't mind. I've left the dark and doubt behind, because I've learned what love can do. It turns a grayish sky to blue. Maybe we're small in endless space, but kindness leaves a brighter trace. The stars may fade, the days may flee, but hope begins with you and me. A touch, a laugh, a gentle start, that's how we mend the human heart. You taught me how to see the sign that miracles are never mine. So here's to mornings, soft and slow, to every seed we choose to sow, to faith that hides in simple parts, and all the love that lights our hearts. Everyday miracle, I see it clear and true. The world is brighter because of you. The clock hums low at 9:30. Another sunrise, another try. I lace my shoes, step out the door. The city hums like it did before, but something soft begins to bloom. A memory drifts, it fills the room. I see your face in morning haze, and suddenly the world's amazed. A crowded train, 1,000 sides, but I still see your gentle eyes. Between the noise I hear your tone. It tells me I'm not all alone. You taught me love's not loud or grand. It's reaching out, it's holding hands. It's little words we fail to say. It somehow mean the most each day. When every dream feels far and small, your voice becomes my wake-up call. You turn the gray to golden skies. You light the truth behind disguise. You're my reason today, when the sunlight feels too far away. You're the
몹을 이렇게 잡아냈는데도 정상에 제니 안 돼?
that keeps me warm in this
이러면 안 되는데.
You're my reason today. The cafe hums a lazy tune, a faded jazz beneath the noon. The waiter smiles, the crowd moves slow, and I still hear the way you spoke. You said don't chase the world so fast. The sweetest dreams are meant to last. To know the days all slip apart, your echo lingers in my heart. At 5 p.m. the streets ignite with tired souls and city light. I watch reflections on the glass and think of how these hours pass. You taught me life's not what we own, but who we hold when night is grown. And though you're miles and miles away, your warmth still finds me anyway. Sometimes I stumble, sometimes I hide, but love still walks close by my side. You gave me faith without a word, a melody I always heard. And when I lose my place or plan, you take my hand, remind me I can. Your name becomes the prayer I say. You're the reason I stay. The moon climbs high, the noise is gone. Another day, but life goes on. I breathe the night, I softly pray. Thank God you were my reason today. You're my reason today. You're my reason today. You're my reason today.
Walked in like an open door. Didn't know what I was waiting for. Bright smile, you welcome back. You pulled the dark into the light. Now every street feels half as loud. I hear my heart inside the crowd. You make the noise all fade away. You color golden every day.
아 잡고 나니까 젠데고 지랄이요. The things I missed, the plans, the time, the love unkissed. But when your hand reached out to mine, clock rewound, the stars aligned. We talk of life in smaller tones, of things that make a house a home. And every laugh and every tear becomes a song I wanna hear. No symphony could sound as true as one small yes I found in you. Simple when you say you shine in my day. We're not chasing neon crowns. We're dancing where the sun comes down. Every heartbeat keeps in time with joy that's quiet but divine. And if tomorrow turns to rain, I'll hum this tune and feel again that even clouds can softly say, you shine in my day. You shine in my day. So when the night begins to fall, I'll hear your voice above it all. 스트레스 형, ON의 버거리님은 접었어? 하고 있어?
You shine in my day.
그분은 왜 라이브를 안 하지?
The curtains
아 아직 해요? 근데 왜 방송을 안 하지? 한번 놀러 갈라 했더니
no grand hello, no big surprise. Just morning warmth behind your eyes. The city hums but feels so far. Our little room becomes a star. We talk in whispers, lose the time. Your hand in mine, the perfect rhyme. The world outside can wait a while. I'm staying here inside your smile. Golden morning love, the kind that lingers when the day turns rough. You make the sunlight feel brand new. Every moment glows because of you. Golden morning love. to rush, no need to prove, just stay in this golden morning love. The coffee steams, the clock ticks slow, your laughter hums a gentle glow. We move in rhythm, half awake, our hearts learn songs they didn't make. You pour your thoughts like water clear, and I feel peace just knowing you're near. The world can spin, the hours can run, but we already found our sun. And if the noise should break our calm, your voice will be my sweetest balm. Golden morning love, the kind that softens all I'm thinking of. You turn the shadows into hue, every color bends around you. Golden morning love, a melody the sky dreams of. Every breath, each look, each move feels like this golden morning love. We don't need stories to explain why peace can bloom inside the rain. We don't need fireworks or fame, just hearts that hum the same refrain. And when the daylight starts to climb, I'll thank this life for giving time. For every dawn it's clear enough, you are my golden morning love. So let the hours fade to white, we'll keep this warmth beyond the night. No better prayer, no simpler truth, my heart begins and ends with you. Golden morning love, you stay. The quiet light that fills my day.
The morning fog wraps round the tracks, a silver sign, no turning back. The whistle hums a faded tune, like sunlight spilling far too soon. My window frames a moving dream of quiet towns and fields of green. A paper cup of coffee shades with every memory of daylight brings. Station name a whispered sound, in places where we both were found. I count the signs that slip away while chasing ghosts of yesterday. I'm on a train to yesterday, where laughter used to fill the day. The seats still hold the warmth we made before the colors turn to gray. I watch the world drift in reverse, through songs we love and gentle words. A one-way ride, my heart will stay on this train to yesterday. The rhythm hums at breathtaking speed. Each beat recalls familiar things. Your shadow sways in window glass, a fleeting smile, the moments pass. The ticket folds inside my head.
어? 아, 얘는 늦게 들어온 놈인가?
We didn't plan. The rails keep singing low and deep, a lullaby that makes me weep. The echoes hide in every breath, the way beginnings meet their end. I whisper low, I hope you're fine, and toast to love we left behind. I'm train to yesterday where laughter used to fill the day.
흰법사로 한번 바꿀까? 아, 참
Before the colors
깝깝하네.
gray, I watched the world drift in reverse through songs we loved and gentle words. A one-way ride, my heart will stay on this train to yesterday. Ooh, the rails keep time like old jazz drums. The wind outside a tune that hums. Your name still dances on the pane like morning mist that spells my pain. And though I know you won't appear, your voice still whispers soft and near. The coffee cools, but I can't say I'd trade this right away. The next stop's gone, the speaker cries, but I just smile and close my eyes. I'm not arriving anywhere, I'm only going there. I'm on a train to yesterday where you and I could drift and stay. The seats still hum with love's refrain, and I would ride it once again. If time could bend, I'd never leave. I'd stay where hearts still make believe. The past feels near, the dawn's still gray. On this train to yesterday, the whistle fades, the rails fall still, but in my chest they're humming still. And though the day pulls me away, part of me stays on the train to yesterday. Sunlight spills across the floor through curtains, half awake once more. The world outside is calm and slow, like whispers only mornings know. My coffee hums a little tune, steam rising like a lazy plume. A record spins with gentle hiss, a quiet kind of happiness. No rush, no call, no place to be, just window light and melody. The city hums but far away, I'm living softly just today. Sunday coffee window, golden hours melt like snow. Every breath a gentle prayer to thank the sun for being there. Sunday coffee window, time forgets the need to go. I close my eyes and let it flow, this peace I've come to know. A sparrow lands upon the rail, the air smells sweet like caramel. I hum along the saxophone, and somehow I don't feel alone. The paper folds with morning news, but I don't read, there's too much blue. I'd rather count the drifting beams and sip the warmth between my dreams. The minutes sway like soft guitars, I lose myself in where we are. It's not a grand or shining view, but everything feels new. Sunday coffee window, golden hours melt like snow. Every breath
아, 이제 다 잡아내니까 몸이 많이 쌓이네.
for being there. Sunday coffee window, time forgets the need to go. I close my eyes and let it flow, this peace I've come to know. Ooh, the light bends slow across your face, the quiet fills our little space. You laugh and stir your cup again, and time stands still within our hands. The world can wait, the phones can ring, the news can fade, the clocks can sing, but here and now it's clear to me, this is how it's meant to be. You say don't move, stay here a while. I nod, still caught inside your smile. The record hums, the sunlight glows, and love is something morning knows. Sunday coffee window, golden hours melt like snow. Every sip reminds my soul that love is quiet, warm and whole. Sunday coffee window, where all my worries cease to grow. The sky turns blue, the breezes blow, and peace is all I know. The record stops, the steam grows thin, but peace still lingers deep within. Through every week and come what may, I'll wait for Sunday anyway.
We don't need to feel this way. Silence holds us off to play. Your eyes meet mine, the world slows down. No words, no plans, no need for sound. The air is warm, the light is clear. The presence hums out feeling me. No loud goodbyes, no grand goodbyes. There's something in the quiet sky. You don't explain, you never try. And yet your calm becomes me. Why? There's something in the quiet love that says enough, it's just enough. No melody, no grand refrain, just steady peace that breaks the chain. You never shout, you never hide, and still your love is amplified. There's something true, I can't deny it. The world feels whole inside the quiet. The morning breeze, the turning leaves, the way you breathe, the way I breathe. You pour your calm into the day, and everything just drifts away. We talk in looks, we speak in sighs. The world unfolds between our eyes. No stage, no lights, no need to show. The love we keep is ours to know. I used to fear the still, the slow, but now it's where the love can grow. There's something in the quiet love that lifts the world I'm dreaming of. It's not a song, it's not a prayer, it's simply peace that fills the air. You never rush, you never flee, you move the noise away from me. There's something clear and I can't fight it. My heart begins inside the quiet. It's not the fire, it's warmth that stays when dreams retire. And every dawn I see it true. The calm of love begins with you. So let the world keep running fast. We'll find the peace that always lasts. No need to speak, no need to try it. I found my home in something in the quiet. You open windows, light drifts in, the quiet hum beneath my skin. You pour the coffee, hum a tune, the sunlight dances through the room. No need for words, the air feels right. You make the hours soft and bright. The world begins in shades of gray, then turns to gold the way you stay. No rushing heart, no grand display, just peace that slowly lights my way. It's the way you start my day, turning silence into sway. Every glance, every tone makes the world feel like my own. You don't speak, you just remain, and I forget the world's refrain. Love feels easy, calm and clear. The way you start my day, my dear. The morning breeze, your gentle hands rewrite the noise I can't withstand. You move with ease, the world slows down. and I forget the restless town. No promises, no need to plan. You make me love the life I can, and when I fall in step with you, the sky unfolds in softer blue. You never try, you never chase, but still you shape my quiet space. It's the way you start my day, turning silence into sway. Every laugh, every sigh becomes a light I can't deny. No grand words, no need to say. You lift the weight in every way. The calm begins, the noise fades gray. The way you start my day. Maybe love's not loud or strong, but steady as the morning song. It hums through every little thing, through coffee cups and wedding rings. And even when the sky turns gray, I'll still be warm the way you stay. So let the hours drift and shine, your gentle heart still close to mine. No need for stars, no need to pray. I'm home the way you start my day.
The mirror fogs, the water runs. The morning light on tired lungs. A face I know, but not quite mine. Time has drawn its subtle lines. The razor hums, the radio plays a half-remembered tune from better days. And in that sound I start to see the man I used to be. He laughed too loud, he dreamed too high, kissed the world without a why. Now he sits in quiet peace and wonders when that fire sees. The man I used to be still hums inside of me. He's softer now, he's calm, he's slow. He loves the things he used to throw. The man I used to be still walks in memory, and every dawn reminds me he still lives quietly in me. The coffee steams, the window sighs, I catch reflection in my eyes. He's there behind the grown-up frame, a boy who never learned to blame. He'd stay up late, chase the stars. Now I watch them fade from afar, and though I've changed, I still believe he's somewhere deep beneath my sleep. He used to say, life's just a stage, don't hide your heart, don't fear the age. Now I nod and pour my tea, still learning what that means to me. He ran on faith, I move on grace. Time's been kind to both our fates. I think he'd smile if he
아따 지영 진짜 더럽네.
man he grew to be. The man I used to be still hums inside of me. He's softer now, he's calm, he's slow. He loves the things he used to throw. The man I used to be still walks in memory, and every dawn reminds me he still lives quietly in me. Ooh, I've traded storms for steady seas, the noise for gentle melodies. And though the fire burns less bright, it warms me through the night. Some dreams have faded, some remain, but peace was worth the growing pain. I close my eyes.
자 형들 저는 좀 쉬다 오겠습니다.
Man I used to be.
주월 80개 기프트 감사합니다 형님. 팍시 형님 고마워요.
Man I used to be.
고맙습니다.
Still
고맙습니다.
hums inside of me. No need for gold, no need for fame. He learned to love his given name. The was never free.
고맙습니다, 박시영님. 감사해요. 항상 열심히 하겠습니다. 열심히. 자, 일단 5시가 돼가지고요. 저는 조금 쉬다가 뭐 혈맹 디코도 잠깐 들어가 봐야 할 것 같고, 갔다가 저녁에 다시 방송할게요. 주얼리 어제 저기 물어봤었는데 챗 GPT한테 신권이래요. 예를 들어서 저거지, 저거 슈퍼챗이 있으면 다음으로 신권으로 나온 게 주얼리라고 합니다. 뭐 일단 그렇다네요. 아무튼 너무 감사하고요. 저는 조금 쉬다가 혈맹 디코 좀 들어가서 문의할 거 문의 좀 하고 저녁 먹고 방송 다시 하도록 하겠습니다. 자, 가보도록 할게요. 형님들 식사 맛있게 하시고요. 자, 갑니다. 식사 맛있게 하십시오. 네, 스트레스 형님 이따가 뵙겠습니다.